30 seconds left in round two. Look at Ali, continues to talk. Definitely serious. Tremendous combination by Muhammad Ali.
Muhammad Ali is without question one of the greatest boxers to ever grace the canvas ring. As not only a phenomenal athlete, he also became a living legend and icon. What does it take to be champion, to be the best? Today I try to find out by driving all the way to Miami, Florida in hopes of walking or running in the champ's shoes.
Glow with confidence.
Hey, what did they say in the spa room?
It's not just a facial. It's a
yeah. How are you going in on that, huh?
Bro, Muhammad Ali has to eat, bro.
Yeah.
I swear to God, if I throw this up during the run. Listen, there's a reason why I was fat 3 times in my life.
In the morning, according to this website, Muhammad Ali would eat breakfast of eggs, toast, 100% orange juice, and lots of water. So I normally don't drink my calories, but today we're having some freshly squeezed orange juice.
Oh my gosh, it's not diet? Jeez.
No, it's got all the pulp. Oh my God.
All the pulp.
It's like a hurricane outside, so we're gonna need all the energy we can get because that wind,
it's strong.
you can lean into it. Like you said, you can lean into it.
Oh yeah, that's crazy.
It's gonna be bad. You're gonna see. It's gonna be really bad. Alright, we just ate breakfast at the buffet here. That was like $90. Manton and I are both terribly incapacitated and encumbered by breakfast. But we're gonna go hit the run and see just how bad the weather is today. But hey, Muhammad Ali would run in it, right?
Yes, Muhammad Ali would run in it. And not only run in it, he would run to the 5th Street Gym over the Causeway Bridge. And so that's what we did. By the way, shout out to the lady at the toll booth who let me use the private restroom in my time of need. I was on the verge of busting. Before we hit the gym, we decided to visit Muhammad Ali's favorite restaurant according to our informant. Right around the corner from 5th Street Gym, Ali would come here often for his lunch or dinner. Muhammad kept it simple with baked chicken, steak, greens, and rice.
How to say it.
You're trying. But it's Ava.
Whatever that is.
It's like water. Ava.
It's Muhammad Ali's favorite restaurant. Apparently he'd come here every time after he trained. We looked online and we saw some really good pictures and we figured if we tried the food. I got a tuna melt. I'm also getting a Cuban sandwich like that one. And then we got, what is this?
Oxtail.
Oxtail. What's that?
Those are croquetas. And we have meduros, white rice, and you got a little tuna sandwich.
So, pretty good. He had good taste. But next we're going to go train, and hopefully all this doesn't come back up.
Oh, yeah.
when he came to the opening. In the summertime, they'd go to Michigan. Marilyn, who's Lonnie's, his wife's sister, they would come up to Chicago. And one time she came up, she's like, hey, I'm coming up, you know. And then her and I became friends, so I started going down to the farm. So if Lonnie would be traveling, her and I would hang out with Muhammad. Eventually, I just became close with both of them and went to Cancun with him. And, basically became super close with him.
I mean, that progress?
No, I mean, from the time I met him till he passed away, he didn't change much. Everyone thought like he couldn't do this or he couldn't do that, but he could communicate. He can, you know, it's hard for him to talk really, but yeah, he could talk. It was hard for him to physically talk, not because of the Parkinson. He had something with, I forgot what it was, but he was 100% there sharp. We'd watch the Olympics together, we watch everything, and you know, sometimes he would just talk like who's that, whatever, but yeah, no problem. I started boxing when I was a kid, I mean 13, 14, 15, so, but really primarily after Rocky, which was 76, that's when I really, you know, saw Rocky.
You got the inspiration from I want to be like.
I mean, I was athletic, but that's when I started boxing.
So what do you got planned for us today?
Warming up, some guys jump rope at first. Muhammad would do both, but a lot of times he would jump rope at the end too. Did you ever shadow box or?
I did box for like 5 months or so. I wasn't very good at it, but I was learning the basics.
Well, first I think shadow boxing, some guys like to warm up during the rope with rope. Right. Some guys, you know, I like personally warming up shadow boxing, which is, you know, just getting in the ring and, you know, shadow boxing.
Rate me on a scale of 1 to 10.
Well, I've seen you shadow box, so we'll rate you at the end.
It's 10. It's 10.
Like a Chris. There you go. Well, like, imagine yourself fighting, moving around.
There's like a certain level of rhythm that boxers seem to have.
Yeah.
It's almost like you guys are like playing a beat in your head, and on each beat, and then when you're not hitting, you know when to step because the beat's coming up.
Yep, for sure. For sure.
How are you feeling so far, Otto?
Foggy.
Don't go to punch. Beautiful. Good. Nice. Turn that hip and that foot when you throw that right hand. There you go. That's it. That's it. Almost done. Down a few seconds left and the round is over. There you go, time.
I gotta develop a rhythm.
You're good. You're throwing punches. How you feel?
Reminds me of boxing.
Because it is boxing.
Did you run this morning?
Yeah.
Where'd you run?
Yeah, I've done like 20,000 steps. Yeah.
You didn't run over the bridge though, right? Did you?
Yeah.
You got video of that running?
Yeah.
Nice. Push it. You want to push it? There you go. 15 seconds. Let's go. All the way to the end. 15 seconds. Hit. Hands up. Hit. Hard. 2, 1, and break.
I feel like my form just goes downhill so far. And then just begins conditioning at some point.
Yeah, that's good. I mean, all that stuff comes with time, so.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of having the heart to keep going. Just throw the punches.
At some point, you're just like, all I feel are my shoulders.
He said, when you're done, you should be able to raise your arms.
Yeah. I know I'm terrible at this.
So what you do, hold on. You're hitting it too hard. You gotta hit it. How fast you want it to come back? On your hand. What you do is you go drop your hand here. So hit it, get out of the way. Easy. Don't hit it that hard. Nope. Time 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now come up and go left to right. Hands over your head, left to right. So bam, bam, go. Left, right. Come up to go left, right. Good. 5 more. Good. 1, 2, 3. 2 more. Come on. 4 and 5. Nice. This we did rope.
Yeah, heavy bag.
Heavy bag, shadow boxing.
Yep.
The only thing we don't have is sparring.
We can do it.
Can you tell us anything about Muhammad Ali that most people don't know?
Being around him, he had a heart of gold. He had really a heart of gold. He might tease somebody, like get you going in an argument with no plan.
Yeah.
But he never holds a grudge.
Yeah.
You know, people hold grudges and stuff like that. He never would hold a grudge.
Just let it go.
He always let it go. He never held on to it. Never met a stranger.
And that's such a contrast to what most people think of when they think of like boxing and the sport of combat.
He loved to entertain you, magic, tell jokes. Always glad to meet people, watching movies on TV, like Western movies. He loved King Kong. That was his favorite movie.
Like, okay,
Loved
interesting.
King Kong. But he had a lot of Western friends, like Willie Nelson, Chris Christopherson. All those were actually his friends, Waylon Jennings. So we would see him in the cowboy movies, so it would be funny because he was buddies playing in these movies. He loved cheeseburgers.
Cheeseburgers.
He loved cheeseburgers at McDonald's.
McDonald's. Yeah, we gotta go to McDonald's. Okay.
Fries and a milkshake. Told him that he couldn't have a milkshake. He could have a Coke.
He didn't like that? No?
That's what he got because at the end he was allergic to milk. Favorite dessert was bread pudding. Bread pudding. A wonderful person, and actually being around him, his aura would lift up your spirit if you were around him because he was always exciting.
In order to make this video, I learned a lot about Ali. And after taking a stroll in his shoes, I feel like I've learned more than any book or article has taught me about him. Speaking with his close friends and family and discovering the work ethic required for such a strenuous training routine has brought my understanding of who he is into perspective. Icons like Ali are held to a higher standard and can sometimes make normal people feel like they don't have what these legends do. That belief can catalyze a sedentary life resulting from the lack of trying, and more importantly, the lack of believing. Ali is quoted saying, "He who is not courageous enough to take risks will accomplish nothing in life." So I challenge you, take on something to get you out of your comfort zone. Break the rut, refresh the routine, go outside and get some sunshine. Do whatever it is you keep putting off and treat every day like it's your last. Fear regret enough that you take the risks, despite rejection or failure. Never settle for what if. And as always, be conscious of your calories.